name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and checking out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make Jalapeno Popper chicken quesadillas. Now, one of my favorite things that I cook on my smoker as an appetizer is a jalapeno popper. And this was actually Monica's recipe for many years ago. And we always wrap them in bacon, and they're absolutely delicious. But now I want to have it kind of as a meal, so I'm going to make a quesadilla with some chicken, give it a little bit more substance. Man, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So I got some bacon, a few jalapenos, a couple chicken breasts, cheddar cheese, whipped cream cheese, a mayo, some seasoning. Man, this is going to be quick and easy. Of course, I got some flour tortillas as well. And this is going to be a quick and easy meal that's going to be absolutely delicious. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, the first thing you want to do is take a couple chicken breasts and just cube it up here, okay? Because these are going to fit into some like soft taco size quesadillas. You can't have big chunks, okay? So to that, just add a couple tablespoons of some mayo. Now use some good stuff. I use Duke's or the Hellmann's, or it's otherwise known as Best Foods? Best Foods in California. Anyway, we're gonna mix this around. We're gonna kind of let this chicken marinate. And then we're gonna go out and fire up the Blackstone, and we are going to start to cook the bacon because we need the bacon for this mixture. And you can do this all ahead of time. Okay, so once we got a little bit of mayo on there, season it a little bit. I mean, you can do salt, pepper. Since these jalapeno poppers are going to add a little heat, I want to add a little sweet. So I'm adding some Suckle Buster's honey barbecue rub. Okay, just add a little extra something. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of that in there. I'll continue to stir this, and then I'm just throw this in the fridge, guys. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do is cook up 6 pieces of bacon. Ooh, I have this on a little too high. But we want to get a little bacon fat on this griddle for some seasoning. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is cooking fast. Look at that. Threw the pieces on, barely had time to turn the camera on. Alright. Yeah. This isn't going to take long. Just going to hang out here. We'll be back in a second. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to do here is just cook this chicken. I didn't mention, but the reason we put mayonnaise in it is it helps brown it very nicely. And it's nice to kind of have a little bit of that bacon fat mixed with that mayo. Because look at that beautiful crust it puts on this chicken. So we're not going to cook this too long, guys. Just enough. And then we're going to go inside. You can make this ahead of time. This is pretty much all we're going to need the griddle for now. And then we're going to make this mixture with the chicken to make the quesadillas. We'll come out here again when the quesadillas are ready to be kind of just heated up and crisp up out here on the griddle. Well, we're just about done. I just want to make sure there's no pink pieces in any of that chicken. I think this is done. Now take this off. Yeah, perfect. Kind of wipe down your griddle a little bit. Keep it clean, but just kind of, you can turn it off. It'll stay warm until we're ready to come back out again. Here we go, guys. I'll meet you guys inside. Alright guys, now we're going to mix the mixture for these jalapeno popper chicken quesadillas. The main ingredient is the whipped cream cheese. Now the recipe I'm using, I'll leave the link below to the original recipe. It calls for 12 ounces of whipped cream cheese, but how much are those? 8?
So yeah, we're making, but we're making a little bit more because we're making some for little sister.
Yes. So we're going to use a little extra. It says 8 ounces cheddar cheese.
It doesn't have to be exact, right?
Yeah, no. I got a little more than 8 ounces cheddar cheese. 6 slices of bacon. I did stick to that part of the recipe. It says 2 jalapenos, seeded and diced. I went with 3. And Monica diced these like super small, mainly because we want Ava Grace to try these. and we just don't know if she can bite through a big piece of pepper, which it won't be bad. And then we got a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna kind of sprinkle on top just to give it a little bit of garlicky flavor. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna actually put a cover on this when we're done mixing it because we're not quite ready to eat. But once this is done, you just basically spread that on a tortilla, add a little bit of the chicken, fold it in half, and I'm gonna heat them up on the Blackstone. I mean, how easy is that? Yeah, it's done. So I would definitely recommend the whipped cream cheese. Obviously, you can use regular cream cheese, but you know when you get it in that brick format,
you just have to soften it though.
Yeah, I know, but even if you leave it out for 5-6 hours, it's much harder to. I mean, look at this already. Okay, so let's add the bacon. Let's add sprinkle of bacon on there. Let's add the jalapenos.
It's more like
and a little bit of cheese. And yeah, not all the cheese at once. Like maybe add half. Give it a good stir.
All right.
Yeah, I mean this isn't too complicated, and you guys can use different ingredients. If you don't like bacon, you know, if you don't like chicken, I guess you could do this with pork. I'm sure you could do it with beef.
Yeah.
But you know, chicken is kind of easy and quick. And man, I have it in a foil pan in the oven under the warm setting just to keep that chicken warm. I did have a couple pieces. Man, it is good. Cooking it on the Blackstone in that mayo like marinade, I guess, really makes it come out good.
Okay, before I put the cheese in, I think I'm gonna sprinkle it with some garlic powder to taste.
All right, that's enough.
We like garlic.
All right, a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of
I will.
cheddar cheese on there.
No, it's gonna go. I put the whole thing in, right?
Well, start with half to stir it, and then a little bit more. But
okay,
you guys get the gist of this right here. Yeah. And yeah, these are great. I don't know what the kick is with me recently.
Oh, me
with
too.
Jalapeno Poppers.
Those are good. They seem to have gained like traction lately and online. And
Yeah.
also, we've always liked them.
We've always made them. I usually cook them on the smoker. We wrap them in bacon.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're always looking for new recipes.
Yeah, actually, we served them at our housewarming party last year.
Oh my gosh, everyone's always asking, when are you going to do more housewarming or another party, and are you going to have the jalapenos?
All right, a little bit more cheese now. Yeah, one of my co-workers, Tom, he absolutely loves those jalapeno poppers.
They're really
he keeps
easy.
asking
They're
me,
my
next
recipe.
time you make them, bring some in.
It's because you smoke them.
Yeah, and I think smoking them definitely. I'll leave a link below, guys, if you want to check out that recipe. If you got a smoker and you want these more traditional, like wrapped with bacon, but we're doing something a little different. I saw this recipe online. I thought, you know what, why not give it a shot? So guys, that's basically it. When we're done, we're going to put the lid on it, put it in the fridge.
Yep,
Going to kind of hang out for a little bit, and then we'll be back shortly when we're ready to make the quesadillas and throw these on the Blackstone Griddle. Guys, before I get those quesadillas back on the griddle, time for a beer review. I'm having another German beer, Warsteiner. This is their Dunkel beer. And this is very unique because it's made with roasted barley malt. So that's what I'm having. And this is my daughter Ava Grace and my son Kyle.
Hello.
Ava Grace is having a Naked Protein Tropical. 20 grams of protein, and it says it's got a new great taste. So that's what Ava Grace is having. And then Kyle is having something from, what's it say? Boots Beverages. I don't know if we ever had anything from Boots Beverages. It says Picture Show Cinnamon Red Hot Soda. So that should be interesting. I wonder how hot it is. Oh, there's a face of someone right there. I don't know who. Alright, so that's what Kyle's having? Alright. Is that a twist off, Kyle? Or? Here, give it to me.
Yeah, I'm good. Ava, can you see the bottle here?
Yeah.
Can you see without your glasses?
Yeah.
Here you go, Kyle.
Can you say then you see it with the naked eye?
The naked eye.
Yeah, it's the Naked Protein Tropical. Let's shake it real good. Alright.
I know.
You love these kind of smoothies, or is that what they call them, smoothies? We'll do that like that.
I think some of them are called smoothies. I don't know.
I think that's what they generally call them.
Doesn't say
Alright.
smoothie, but either way.
Oh, is it strong?
Yes, smell this.
Okay, hang on.
What smell, Ava?
You can see the color. Brown.
What is it?
Cinnamon.
It's got a nice head.
Yeah, it smells like cinnamon.
Ooh, it's strong.
Let's see. Yeah? Oh, it is a strong cinnamon. Okay. As always, guys, appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. Cheers, guys. Cheers to our viewers. Thanks for stopping by, guys. All right. Yeah, this is a very basic beer, and it's very unique. Not too many beers have this flavor. There are some other German breweries that make this Dunkel with this roasted barley malt, but this is pretty simplistic. It's only got a few ingredients: water, roasted barley malt, hops extract. That's it. But it's I don't know the process, but it's kind of got a little bit of a nutty taste, very malty. Yeah, I would recommend it if you haven't tried it before. It's very unique and very flavorful. Okay, you drank it all. My goodness,
How?
Okay.
So how is it?
It's really good. I love the tropical taste.
A lot of tropical. Okay, I don't even know what stuff. What can you taste in there?
Yeah. Things it says
Oh, there we go.
3 apples, 1/4 of bananas, 1/2 of orange,
And 1/12
1/12
of a
of
pineapple.
pineapple, and it has a hint of coconut milk.
milk.
I can really taste the coconut.
All right, that sounds pretty good. All right, Kyle. And how is your red hot? Picture shows cinnamon red hot soda. Is it as hot as it smells?
I would just say it's a cinnamon soda. It's not really that hot. I thought it was gonna be off the smell, because it has a really strong smell to it. It does taste good. It has that cinnamon flavor, and it's very like distinct. It's very like upfront and like direct, but it's not hot. I wouldn't say it's. But I don't think I've really had a hot soda.
Would you ever have that again over something regular? Or?
I mean it's good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a big cinnamon fan, so. All right, guys. Once again, appreciate you stopping by. One more cheers. You gotta do it once again with an empty cup.
Like always.
I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit, then I'll get up. We'll make these quesadillas, and we'll throw them on the Blackstone just to kind of crisp them up, and dinner will be served. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. I have the chicken. We have some flour tortillas, a soft taco size. Here's that mixture we put together, and a little bit of cheddar cheese to put on top. So just to kind of show you how this works, Monica's gonna assemble one here. Just grab one tortilla off there. I'll move this plate off to the side.
Yep. So we'll just take like a.
And just kind of smear it on there.
See, and you go halfway down. I should use a little more.
Dixie's chasing a fly.
Or a mosquito, because it's summer.
Oh, it might be a mosquito.
Oh, I hate those.
Anyway,
Okay,
there we go.
We're just gonna, and it will melt when he's like cooking it on the grill.
Well, I think
it's
you
gonna.
gotta put a little bit more than that
No,
on
I
there.
can, but I'm just trying to. We put a lot of cheese in here.
Well, we like
So
cheese.
I know, but we have a lot to
And
make.
there's a
So
lot of
I don't want to go
jalapenos in
crazy.
there,
So let's
too.
just do this.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're gonna take a little bit of
The
chicken.
Yeah.
Just go. Bloop. I should put gloves on and just use my hand because I
Oh,
hate.
it's fine.
I hate tongs. I like to feel the. I like to feel it.
All right.
There. Okay. Then we will just give a little, as Eric would say, a bloop.
I wouldn't say a bloop.
That's what you said, a bloop
Cool, Laura.
of cheese.
I still think you need more
Okay.
than that.
Well, you got to realize we're gonna be. It's gonna melt on the grill.
I know it will, but you want a little bit.
There.
Okay, I guess it's fine. We'll experiment with different size, different amounts, but okay. All right.
There.
That's
How's
fine.
that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then
Fold
we
it
go like
up.
this.
Yeah. Okay, put it aside. We'll continue to make these.
Just like that.
We'll go from there. All right, guys. We definitely increase the amount of filling with cream cheese spread and chicken, and then more cheese on top. And the cool thing with that cream cheese, you push down. You just kind of push down, kind of flatten it out. And yeah, we're just gonna throw these back on the Blackstone. Monica's making a special one for Ava Grace,
Yeah,
where she cut the chicken in a little bit smaller pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's it. Just
We're
making
almost
it.
out of that, but yeah.
She's so good at doing this now, like chunks like that. It's
Well, good.
amazing. I'm so happy.
All right, guys. I'm gonna fire up the Blackstone. We'll get these out there. See you in a second. All right, guys. I put a little bit of oil here. We're just gonna like warm these up. Not too complicated. Just like that. We'll let them kind of hang out just for a second. Maybe, I don't know, minute, 90 seconds. We'll check them out. All right, guys, we'll flip these over. Whew. It didn't take long at all. Yeah. Probably a little crispy, but they look good. Be back in a minute. All right, guys. Round 2. They don't take long. I only have these low right now, but I have those griddle wind guards. But yeah, you want it to be crispy enough to melt everything. But man, oh man, these are looking good. All right, guys, got a couple more to do. I'll meet you guys inside. All right, guys, here they are. I'll show you one here inside. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this into I think quarters will probably be the best. And yeah, oh, I can see some of that stuff coming out. I'll have the family here. We'll try these in a second. What's this? Hey, look at that, guys. All right, be back in a minute. Welcome back. I'm here with my family, my son Kyle, my daughter Ava Grace,
Hi.
my wife Monica.
Hello.
Hey.
There's Ava Grace's specialty made piece there.
Yeah.
All right, we got some
Oh,
ranch
yeah.
dressing.
Ooh.
Grab one here. Kyle, you too, Mom.
Okay, here you go. You can grab yours.
I'm just gonna try it without dipping first.
Okay, me too.
All right, cheers.
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 Cheers. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
I do like that.
Well, now I gotta do a dip. Do the back
And my
side.
homemade buttermilk ranch.
Nope.
Even
What do you
if
think?
they
Does it
want
taste like a
some.
jalapeno popper?
With chicken. This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
This is like seriously jalapeno popper meets quesadilla. I mean, really.
And this, when I saw the video
Wow.
online, I thought, what a good combo.
Every time I see these like viral videos, which this has gone, I wonder, how did I not think of this before? But this is good.
Yeah, good.
It's a papadilla.
What do you think, Kyle?
Yes, a papadilla. Yes.
It's good.
What do you think? It is good. It's
I like it.
not too spicy, is it?
No.
I guess if you want it more spicy, you could leave the seeds in.
Or you can let your wife not cut it up and dice it real small when you leave it the size of bell peppers.
No, I don't want it to be more spicy.
No, you had it so big, like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Well, that bite was a little spicy.
Everybody wouldn't have had any of those in their quesadilla.
Anyway,
Or papadilla.
we got a salad coming with this.
Kyle, you
Perfect
take
meal. You saw how easy it was to cook, guys. Not very hard at
that.
all.
Delicious.
It is good.
And you're nibbling the chicken and the quesadilla, papadilla. Yumma.
As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. If you like it, please hit the like button.
Do
This
it.
logo on my shirt, it's the logo on the bottom of the screen there. Click that.
Or
You
your
can-
wife's.
Or, yeah. She's wearing a
I'm
shirt.
finally wearing his shirt. I'm always like in my own mood. I don't wear it. But I
But
am.
click on it, it will allow you to subscribe to my channel. Please do that because it helps my channel grow. And I'll leave a link above and below to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, where I have all my video recipes and the whole bit. Go check it out.
Do it. It's
But
great.
thanks again, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Give this recipe a try. Quick, easy, simple.
And it's delicious.
Especially if you like quesadillas and jalapeno poppers. You got the perfect combination.
It's a mixture. So it's a
mixture.
papadilla, as Kyle calls it. A papadilla? Papadilla. Papadilla. Papadilla.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Alabama's coming out. Sorry. It's the papadilla, yo.
Yo.
Okay,
Yeah.
papadilla.
We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. I'm ready for number 2 now. Bum, 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 bum. Papadilla.
Then fine, I'll see this one.
Uh-huh.